Some of the most active hurricane seasons on record had one thing in common: La Niña. Let's learn more about the girl and how she affects hurricane season in this week's Weather IQ. The Enzo cycle, or El Niño Southern Oscillation, affects weather around the world and starts right here at the equator in the Pacific Ocean. If the average sea surface temperature based on 3-month increments is over 0.5 degrees Celsius warmer than normal, then we're in an active El Niño. Values under negative 0.5 Celsius are classified as La Niña. Anything in between is neutral or La Nada. Note, a neutral status can have similar effects to La Niña, which historically is bad news for the Atlantic hurricane season. During La Niña, there's more rising air in the Caribbean and around the Gulf of Mexico. This means more thunderstorms and tropical potential. This flow also supports the trade winds coming off the African coast, pushing more tropical waves into the Atlantic, which often turn into hurricanes. Wind shear, or the changing of wind direction and speed with height, hinders hurricane development. Tilting the vertically stacked cyclone will weaken it. But during La Niña, there's overall less wind shear, giving the advantage to tropical development. And the data checks out. The most active year on record was back in 2020, spawning 30 named storms, besting the historic 2005 season by 2. Both seasons started off neutral but ended in a weak to moderate La Niña. 2005 was historic for Katrina alone, but it was also the strongest, producing twice the average strength, according to the measurements we call accumulated cyclone energy. Where of the 10 strongest seasons since 1950, 9 out of 10 were either neutral or La Niña. And of the 10 most active seasons since 1851, 6 of them were, you guessed it, La Niña. I'm meteorologist Chris Mulcahy, urging you to be safe this hurricane season with WCNC Charlotte.